Hey, how's it going, guys? Taking another video for you, and this time I'm going to be talking about the Darkmoon Faire and reputation gain. So Darkmoon Faire is up from the 2nd to the 9th. Now why this is important is you can get 2 items from the Darkmoon Faire that increase your reputation gain by 10%. These items do not stack, so if I were you, I would go with the carousel one, which is what I just ran past. I'll go back and show you in a second. So there's 2 items. The first one is the carousel. You stand on it for 60 minutes. Every reputation you get is increased by 10%. The other one is a hat. I will also show you it, which does the same exact thing. This one's cheaper because it doesn't cost Darkmoon Faire tickets. You can either stand on the carousel or you can ride the thing. It doesn't really matter. And the reason this is important is because 10% increased reputation gain. Now, in order to fly in the Broken Shore, or in Legion, I guess, is you need to have Part 1 and Part 2 of the Broken Isle Pathfinder. Part 1 requires you to have 6 reputations revered, and Part 2 requires you to have the new faction, the Armies of Legionfall, also to revered. Now, the Legionfall one is going to take quite a while, because there isn't that many world quests, as it's just one zone, and honestly, they don't give that great of rep, some of them. And then the only other thing you can do is basically turn in the supplies to get reputation, or if you're really lucky and you can get an insignia from your order hall, almost called a garrison, but your order hall command table. Those are the only 3 ways you can get reputation that at least I know of. And right here I'm just showing you that these items do not in fact stack. I have the hat on, I stand on the carousel, I ride the carousel, I do not get anything past 10%, so don't waste your time doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Legion insignias that I got from my command table. Luckily, I got 3 of them. I tried to show you the Dream Reaver one, but I forgot if you're already exalted, for some reason it doesn't show you how much you actually get. But as you can see, the insignia says reputation gain 250. Now, after I use it, at the bottom left of the screen there, you will see 275. That does not sound like a lot, but it adds up quite a bit. So just hopefully, you didn't use any of your resources and you didn't use any of your insignias, because this is the time to do it. I will also show you me turning in the resources, and I will show you me completing a world quest. Here's a world quest. There's only 1 up. I should have saved more world quests so I could do this, but I can't be perfect. So I'm going to kill this thing, and you're going to see me get some reputation that's increased. I don't know how much it was before, but it couldn't have been much, because after this I only get 82. But like I said, 1 world quest is not going to be that much. If you have 6 world quests up, that's going to add up to maybe a whole nother world quest that you got added. Remember, you need to be revered in all of the factions in order to fly. I will show you the achievements at the very end, and then I'll show you the factions at the very end, which ones you have to get revered. And here I am turning in my resources to the Mage Tower, because that's obviously winning. There I go. As you can see, I got 165. So it's really good. Hopefully, you guys know about this, or if you didn't, now you do. You go to the Darkmoon Faire, and you get yourself the 10%, and you start doing world quests, you start turning in your supplies, and you do your insignias. Right here, I'm showing you the 6 right there, the Court of Ferondis, High Mountain Dream Reavers, the Nightfallen, the Wardens, and Val'sharah is all of Part 1, and then the Armies of Legionfall is Part 2. Showing you right here, just in case you didn't know, for whatever reason, Part 2. There's the Legionfall Commander, and then I'll show you Part 1. That's it for this video. Like I said, this was just for the people, basically, new people who don't know about the Darkmoon Faire maybe, or the items, or maybe you knew about it and you just completely forgot because you're just so overwhelmed with trying to farm nether shards so you can get a chance at an 880 piece or a legendary or whatever. So I just hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see y'all next time.